And
anyways.
Speaking of PikaPika, we got the match that we called up earlier.
Yeah. PikaPika versus Mr. Eric. And yeah, Mr. Eric is a great player. PikaPika as well, though. And it's interesting to see. I'm assuming he's going to go Cloud. So it's interesting to see Swordies go, oh no, okay, Pikachu. So he's going to bring out the Pikachu. And it's funny because his tag's PikaPika, and he's been playing Pikachu like since
forever.
Early Brawl days, like 2008 release Brawl days.
Really?
I maybe even Melee before that.
Yeah, I heard he played Melee.
So like he has main Pikachu every game. And this game, Cloud comes out and he's like, all right, I like Final Fantasy more, guys. Or no, it's probably I like winning more.
No, he's probably like, I'm about that 20 FF life.
20 FF. Surrender at 20.net. Check it out, all you League players, for your patch previews. Anyways, why are we talking about League? It is a convention after all, and there are a lot of League of Legends things going on. A lot of the vendors are selling League of Legends merchandise. There's a League tournament going on, and I believe the Odd One and Dyrus are here.
Yes, they actually are here.
I don't know who else is here from the League community. There's a lot of cosplayers for League as well.
I'm actually not too familiar with the League community, but I know the Capcom tour was also here for Street Fighter 4 or 5. Sorry.
And I know that for Hearthstone, I saw Trump earlier, and I believe Kriparian's here, but he's been notoriously hard to even see. I don't think I've seen him once the whole event, but anyways, getting into this match, both players striking it out.
Now, I think PikaPika will try to offer a 3-platform stage.
Oh, definitely. If he's playing Pikachu, he's definitely going to want the trifecta of platforms. He's going to avoid Smashville, I believe.
Smashville,
FD is fine for him. Okay, so we are going to Smashville. I would think FD's fine for him. I guess with 7 stages, it's interesting, because you don't want Lilat. Actually, no, Pikachu wants Lilat, so... whatever, who cares? We're on Smashville. Interesting. Double recovery going over the ledge both times. Mr. Eric looking to open up some dancing blades. Pikachu, or PikaPika just getting nared for even attempting quick attack as an approach.
I'm actually quite surprised because it's very difficult to catch that.
Actually, it's surprisingly not.
Really?
Pikachu's hurt box, like, enlarges greatly when he uses quick attack. So all you have to do is really throw out a move and it hits. There's been like Giphy cats of Pikachu getting like hit by like some weird jank like under the stage. Like, and it was like that. It's like that in all the games, I believe. His up B just extends his hurt box tremendously.
Oh, that's interesting because I rarely see a quick attack ever get punished.
Yeah, it's sometimes it's hard to deal with. And because it's quick. But if you read it and throw out the right move, you could definitely catch it. And this game is definitely very even right now. Mr. Eric opting for a down throw, looking for a back air, but does not catch it.
Oh, tries to go for a tipper forward smash.
Pika not quite able to close out this stock, but next goal wins. as everyone used to say at school. Back in this. Mr. Eric, he's looking to find like an opening, you know? This matchup is very, very interesting because it's hard to tip for Pikachu. He's a character that will get in your face, and it's hard to box him out. But in the same right, he's able to play a defensive game against Marth as well. So I'd imagine this matchup's not too well, but Rage throws, up throw, securing the stock. Mr. Eric securing the lead. Pika doing a ledge cancel quick attack there. Very crafty stuff. Counter, that could be his life.
No thunder.
Ooh, he read the air dodge, but he didn't opt to thunder. Maybe he felt it was a little unsafe of an option and did not go for it. Up air. Has Mr. Eric in the air without a jump, but Mr. Eric slides off stage and uses forward air to cover him. Mr. Eric playing super safe and getting hits in here and there and starting to really run away with this game.
Oh yeah, he really wants to put as much damage as he can before the stock ends.
If it ends. At this point, he wants to close it out with all this rage. Mr. Eric looking for a jab, maybe using the jab to cover his landing a little better as a panic option. Opts for aerial side B, looks to find a crafty setup into the forward smash, but nothing. Yeah, there it was again, the aerial side B. That sets up into a lot of interesting things. I believe you can get first hit in air into a various amount of moves.
Really? Oh, wow. I actually did not know. I'm not familiar too much with Marth.
I know a bit here and there. Now PikaPika, a little scared. Wants to throw some T-Jolts to make Mr. Eric respect him.
Doesn't want to approach mindlessly.
PikaPika opening him up, has him in the air without a double jump, but
oh, a tipper.
Nasty tipper from Mr. Eric coming through. Mr. Eric thinking, pondering, what should I ban against Pikachu? The answer is Lilat.
Yeah,
that is the $1 million question.
Although PikaPika could switch to Cloud.
Yes, for sure.
He's got his thinking face on. Look at him.
He's considering it, and I think personally, I think Marth is the best character in Sword versus Sword Dittos in like matchups. Yeah, really? I think so. Because those matchups are all about spacing, and who's better rewarded for spacing than Marth? I believe Game 2 is going on, and we're just looking at the players.
And
there we go.
There we go.
Okay. So, 31% has been tacked on to PikaPika. I do not know how or why, but let's get into this.
Maybe he's not feeling too confident with his Cloud, so he's going to stick to Pikachu.
Stick to Pikachu. It is a best of 5, so you know if this goes real south, he can switch into Cloud afterwards. But Mr. Eric, very dominant. And that's an
what an SDI.
Whoa. Wow. That was clutch from Mr. Eric. That could have been really bad.
Ooh, Dolphin slashes away.
Another falling aerial off the ledge, and he doesn't have a jump.
Oh, wow.
Loses a jump somewhere within that back air. PikaPika taking the lead. Good offstage gameplay to secure the stock.
If PikaPika keeps up this ledge game, definitely will be able to
you can see the set being taken even. And that is the inherent weakness of Marth. His recovery options are so linear, you know? Like, his up B only goes one direction. If you have a multi-hit like Pikachu's back air that can just catch it from behind and drag him down, then yeah, by all means, that's a fantastic option to use off stage.
And oh my god, that was some jank.
Did you see it? I talked about this earlier. That move, I don't know why it does that.
I'm gonna start throwing out any random move then.
Just throw out neutral air and it'll hit. I can't.
Oh my god.
It's jank, man.
It looked like it hit the back of the
And it's like that in Brawl. I believe it's like that in Melee as well.
Oh my god.
It's always been like that. Impressive stuff by Mr. Eric to have that knowledge as well.
And PikaPika is just really going on the offense.
Yeah, he's really put on a lot of pressure. He's taken a few costly hits for it, but he's definitely maintained his lead throughout this. Good forward smash.
Very good spacing.
Yeah, that was the key pivotal part of it being good was how well spaced it was. Ooh. Spook. And then almost shot again.
I think PikaPika's a little more cautious about it though.
Maybe not.
Again?
Okay.
I'll eat my words then. Oh, nice.
Wow, another forward smash. Not as well spaced as the first, but definitely hits his sweet spot and secures the game. Staying Pikachu, turning out to be the right option. After game 1, he looked a little shaky. It looked like he was deep in his thoughts, getting into his own head. But it's good that he was able to maintain his composure, bring out some more ledge off-stage gameplay, and secure that game.
I think the smaller stages are really benefiting Pikachu a lot more, so he can go in much faster and not letting Marth get his space. And saying that, Mr.E goes to Battlefield.
Classic Marth stage. Okay, PikaPika using quick attack to go really high up and then come back down, relatively safe. lots of pressure by PikaPika. Just rushing options, not giving Mr. Eric room to breathe. Quick attacks through him. Quick attacks through him some more.
Gets hit by the dancing blade after, though.
PikaPika playing footsies, weaving out, in and out of Mr. Eric's ranges to try and bait something out, but Mr. Eric, ever so smart and so well calculated and knows how to time his options perfectly.
Oh, wow. Goes for a shield break. I think he was going to shield.
It's more of an option coverage at the ledge. You can't really challenge it. Yeah, I see a lot of Marths use it.
Oh,
and jab forward smash is staple within the Marth community.
It's actually not true.
It's definitely not true. You can air dodge out of it. But the counterplay, they charge the forward smash, you air dodge like an idiot, and you get bodied. So it creates a situation that's advantageous for Marth. At the very least. So now, Mr. Eric with a huge lead right now. Goes for the counter, but PikaPika not falling for it and just kept on charging. He jolts his up B and just trades left and right. And these trades are not in the favor of PikaPika. He's on a fresh stock, and Mr. Eric's got one to spare. Ledge cancels his up B, finds his way to the other side of the stage ever so quickly. Goes for a Mickle smash, does not pan out. Anyway, back to the match.
Ontario references.
Yeah,
okay.
Ontario references. If you just run in and up smash, absolutely randomly, that is the Mickle smash. Okay, Mr. Eric definitely ran away with this game.
Very, very scary.
Ledge trump. Ooh, that could have been.
Tried to read a jump.
And it gets punished hard. Mr. Eric dropping that stock, and now this game is even in stocks and could potentially be taken by PikaPika.
Although Pikachu at 100%.
Definitely no easy feat right now. Neutral air only does 8%. Wow, I did not know that. Gets a jab reset on the platform.
I've never seen that before.
Me neither. That was very crafty. It was cute.
Seen some new things here about Pikachu.
This could be spook. Bear. That's it.
That's it. PikaPika really punching that out.
And just like last game, he plays that off-stage game so crisp, so clean, and just secures another game off of his off-stage gameplay. Beautiful stuff by PikaPika.
Mr.E not looking too happy about that.
Yeah, definitely has his murder face on. And you know, speaking from experience, when you're the player that's well known and favored to win, these kind of matches have a lot of pressure, because what does PikaPika have to lose here? He's not the favorite to win, and like, I don't know. It's very pressuring when people have expectations of you, I guess.
Oh yes.
To put it in layman's terms. So anyways, getting into this match, enough about mindset.
PikaPika trying to go for a nice hard read.
PikaPika just has all the momentum off of that last game. He definitely popped off a little bit after that third game. And
a tipper from the top of it.
And the platforms just set up that tipper forward smash so perfectly, as they always have. Now Mr. Eric has completely U-turned this game from what was an awful start to this. It's still in anyone's, it's still an open ball game. Okay, only does the single quick attack. That was smart. But still off stage, hasn't found his footing yet. Just now getting it. And wow, did you see that? That he did PikaPika did back air. And he landed with it, and because of how Pikachu's landing animation is with back air, it goes under Marth's jab.
Yeah, I noticed that. That happened actually in the first game as well. Was that an up tilt to up air?
That was jab up air.
Oh my god.
Another various option you can go for that would cover jump away, which also beats forward smash. So see how the jab sets up a situation where there's various rooms of outplay to force a defensive option on your opponent. And it's very, very scary. And now, center stage, complete control for Mr. Eric. He is running away with this game completely, as he was with the last game. But we all saw what happened that last game. PikaPika clutching it out.
PikaPika could clutch it out again.
Pika!
And Mr.E on the off stage now.
64 scene popping off behind them. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it through my mic, but they are very loud and very proud. PikaPika is down by a lot of percent. And we could take this kill very soon.
Oh, PikaPika going extremely deep. He really wants this kill.
But Mr. Eric, knowing just how far the limits of his character can really go, and avoids that edge guard. And as you can see, he's being very respectful off stage. Ooh, good counter. He's been going for this a lot, and they haven't panned out for him all set long, so it's just now paying dividends as an option. And just great option mix-ups from Mr. Eric there, putting a lot of pressure on PikaPika's shield. PikaPika just hasn't really gotten control of center stage in like a minute or so. It's been a while.
He's really struggling to
just now getting that quick attack.
Oh! And a thunder!
That thunder option was hype because he realizes Mr. Eric is being super respectful of my ledge gameplay. Like to the point where it's nigh impossible to hit an aerial off stage. So he goes for it, baits him out into using his up B into a thunder because he's so low that he's not going to get hit by the up B. Smart stuff by PikaPika, pulling options out of the hat.
Now PikaPika has to pull more smart options if he wants to take this game right here.
Definitely needs to clutch it out as he did the last game.
And this could... Oh, no, not yet.
Marth has no rage, so it'll be a little bit until up throw becomes a kill option. And stops the dancing blade to set up a platform situation, but does not get the tipper he wants.
And
up throw, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do.
And that's 2-2 now.
2 apiece. This set going the distance, and PikaPika playing phenomenally. Both players playing very well.
And we're actually growing a crowd here too.
A little bit of a crowd, yeah. And it's interesting because there's a crowd for 64 right behind them. Some people are facing that way, and some people are sitting down facing towards the monitor. So it's interesting to see a collaboration of Smash scenes coming together. Both of them looking back and forth sometimes whenever some hype's going on.
Just like on the main stage as well. We got Smash 4 and Melee.
Exactly. I would always go towards the left side seat so I could just glance back and forth, you know. Always good.
And PikaPika with the counter pick now.
And yeah, definitely discussing what stages he should pick, with Sand behind him, helping him through this. And this will be a huge win for PikaPika.
Definitely would be
a huge upset.
Win. Especially when we're in top 32 right now.
And both players at this point have to really be feeling the pressure. And that's one thing that could really dictate this match. Just experience, you know? And both players are experienced, but Mr. Eric is still relatively a young man, if you will.
Really? How old is he?
A young man. I'm not sure how old he is, but
I'll assume early 20s then. And PikaPika being very indecisive with his stage.
Definitely taking his time. And that was this, I'm not saying that this is what's going on right now, but a common strategy in Smash play is when you lose almost kind of badly, you take a while between games to help remove that momentum that your opponent kind of has going for him. Give him a little cold hands, you know.
It lets them calm down too.
Yeah. Mr. Eric looking consistent right now. Getting hit by forwarder. This could be bad. Ooh, just barely gets out of that grab. That back throw could have set up a huge opportunity for PikaPika to make plays off stage. Wow, falling forward air, up tilt forward air. Very interesting stuff coming out from PikaPika.
PikaPika doing amazing right now.
His reaction time is on point, as we just saw there. Mr. Eric went for a cross-up roll, and PikaPika immediately, without the miss of a beat, using out-of-shield neutral air to cover it. PikaPika just taking the reins of this match. Not quite a runaway until he takes that stock, but has Mr. Eric off stage, and we've seen how this can go. Opts to stay on stage. Realizes the off-stage gameplay could be a risky play with such a lead right now. He has no need to go for Operation Desperation.
Operation Desperation. Although you just saw that counter from Mr. E, maybe predicting a quick attack to come out.
Definitely. Opts for full up neutral air, but Mr. Eric not jumping, just gets a free punish. You can't do full hop options with Pikachu like that so greedily, because if Marth's on the ground and you're above him, it's just free aerials for him. Oh!
Mr. E just
was about to chop him in half.
Gonna be a sliced Pikachu.
No rat soup today as he takes that first kill.
And the
almost a tipper. I'm surprised it wasn't, because he hit the quick attack. I was very surprised he didn't get tipped.
Very lucky for PikaPika then.
And some hype is going on in Melee. If you guys have multi-twitch, please use it and make sure you're watching everything right now. I believe Melee is on Even Matchup Gaming, and Smash 4 mainstream is EGE.
Yes.
There's a Mewtwo King chant going on. Very loud one at that. And PikaPika running away with this a little bit. Goes for a Thunder. Looks to...
Whoa! What a trump.
Great recovery. Just realizes that Mr. Eric is in lag from his forward smash and just plops on him.
Oh my
Skull
God,
bash.
Skull bash.
Could you imagine that move could misfire?
This ain't custom. That's not going to kill. And, Trump Air.
Trump Air, but he got a solid 70% lead. He has some invincibility to play off of right now. Gets an up throw, but Mr. Eric on point with the DI to get out of that.
Pika.
There it is again. The cross-up roll from Mr. Eric, and just right away. Out of shield Nair. Cover it.
Oh, Mr. E air dodges.
That's double jump.
Oh.
And that's it. Wow.
PikaPika happy about that win.
That's a big win for him, no doubt. PikaPika popped off a little bit. Handshaking with his crewmate.
And even Blitz.
Mr. Eric nods to Rapture, gives him a handshake. He's nodding. He knows. He got hit out of his double jump.